Hello, everybody, and welcome to another week of playing games. We kicked off our spooky season, starting with Pagan on Tuesday, and now we have Among Cultists today, which is a social deduction game set in a Cthulhu-ish style, Arkham. What is the setting called? Lovecraftian setting? Yeah, sure, Lovecraftian setting. Where we're going to be investigators in a college campus area here. Trying to stop a cult from summoning their dark lord. So we have 10 rounds to do so, and if we do, we're good, and if we don't, we're not good. However, out of the all of us, one of us is going to be a cultist trying to so exciting stuff there. Yeah. So we have 5 envelopes, and the reason I have 5 envelopes is in a 4-player game. This game is made to be played between 4 and 8 players, but in a 4-player game, we need a 5th player, so we have a NPC who will work surprisingly well, like a player character. He's just gonna be kind of automated and stuff like that, and no one will know what's going on with him and stuff like that. So there's actually a random chance that this guy's the cultist, and that'll be interesting. Yeah, we will know eventually.
Yeah.
But not for right now. I had a fun way of doing the events that's not in the rulebook, but I think we have to not do it. So can you hand me the bag back there? Yep. And can you go ahead and put these all back in the bag? Because there is one event that lets you basically curate the event deck a little bit. So you can't pre-prep them like I did. I thought it was going to be nice and neat because it's a good way to help keep track of what round we're on. Yeah. All right, so in this game, we're...
Oh, you forgot to outline us say our names.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm Bree.
I'm John.
I'm Mark.
Hooray. I'm also Stella. Yeah, I'm also Stella.
Armitage.
Oh, Armitage? Oh, look, you're...
I'm something Gomery. I'm not sure what it is.
Majin. I like Majin. And then Jackie.
Is that your ghost side, though?
Nope.
Oh.
He's just creepy.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yep. All the character art has an M somewhere on it because that is the organization we work for. Yours is on your
Legend
forehead.
they work for.
Actual illustration, yeah. All right. I'll read the introduction to Bad Omens here, just because that'd be good.
Okay.
Good grief! Finally, you're here. The echo of his voice resounded through the hallway like greeting from another world. The skinny director. I figure we can keep that up until after the night phase. Oh. The skinny director looked at the golden pocket watch with a slightly shaking hand, while he wiped his sweaty forehead with a finger. How bad is it? The man in the brown French coat with the pitch-black eye patch asked in the doorway of the foyer as he surveyed the room, which was messed up with the mysterious runes, only to answer the question for himself afterwards. I see. Significantly worse than expected. Does it look like everyone around here? Does it look like that everywhere around here? Yes, every one of them. What is the meaning of all this, Gomery? What is it those cultists want? They're insane. The man with the eye patch went over to the dresser behind the director and poured himself a whiskey in the lead crystal glass.
I think that's lead.
Is it lead?
That is lead.
It's part of the arcane ritual. We must stop it tonight, or they'll awaken something unimaginable from eternal sleep. Gather everyone in the central corridor immediately before it's too late. Sure, I'll do whatever you want, Gomery, but please, save the university. I'm informing all members of the secret society. Gomery emptied the glass in a single gulp without turning a hair, then put his back upside down the dresser, above which the pentagrams in blood-red color watched ominously. After that, leave the university. Who knows what else will happen tonight? We cannot guarantee your safety. Okay. So, in this game, we have a very, very simple goal. It is going to be get 10 points before the 10th round. That, or eliminate the only cultist in the game. The cultist will win in one of 2 ways. Either murdering 3 non-cultists, or delaying the game. If the we make it to the 10th round without the without 10 points, game will be delayed long enough, and the cultists will win. And that is essentially it. And there are rules in this game. We're in the base game right now. We're going to be playing. We're only going to be playing with investigators and occultists, but there are other rules as well. And starting with the 5-player game, it recommends introducing the seer, who will know who the cultists are, much like a lot of those hidden role games. So I figured we can go ahead and grab our rolls and pouches and stuff like that, get them passed out, do the night phase so we can get some more information, and then go from there. Now, before you open it, I will tell you, do that.
Yep.
I'll show you how to open it like this. Like, if you do it like this and pull your thing out, you'll have a stack of cards that you just want to put face down. Do not look at your bottom card. It's important that you don't.
Yep.
That will be the same for the cultists.
So the tokens are on top.
The tokens on top, do not...
Okay.
You'll eventually be able to look at your token, but don't show it to other people. Definitely don't show people your deck. Definitely don't look at the bottom of your deck.
Yep.
All right. Envelopes can go behind the thing. Whoa. There we go. All right. So these are what the tokens are going to look like. Hold them up for the camera as well. There are going to be 4 that look like this. That is
With
the
like line on the bottom.
line on the bottom because they don't have special abilities. That is the regular investigator. Then there's one with an evil tentacle it'll actually have the number 1 because it's the second cultist token for the example. And that is the cultist.
Okay.
That's what we're going to be playing as over there. If anybody wants to take a peek at theirs, they can. Just look at your token, put it back down. Just so you know. The night phase is going to be really, really simple without the seer. It's essentially going to be, we're all going to close our eyes. Everybody's going to take their deck, and put your token off for a second, and flip it to where the bottom cards are going to be showing. Don't do it yet. This is, sorry, we'll start with closing our eyes.
Yes.
So no one can see.
Gotcha.
Close our eyes, no one can see. Then you're going to flip your deck to where the bottom card is showing for everybody. Don't, wait.
Yep.
We're not closing our eyes yet.
Sorry, getting ahead of myself.
Yeah.
So basically, the cultist can see.
The cultist is going to know.
Well, but the cultist is the only cultist, though.
Yeah, but they're going to see who's alive and dead already.
Oh, so one person's dead already?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
All right. I'll explain what's in the decks in a second.
Okay.
But
So
first,
what should that look like?
so there are
Not,
gonna be,
not that I'm the cultist or anything.
yeah. There are 2 types of cards. There's going to be a
I'm
live.
wearing a shirt that says I might be, but
There are 2 types of cards. There's going to be the bottom of the deck. There's going to be basically live cards and dead cards. The cultist was automatically dealt an alive card. So if you are the cultist, your bottom card is an alive card. You can confirm it yourself whenever we all have our eyes shut. But out of the remaining 4 characters, there were 4 alive cards and 1 dead card shuffled together and then dealt out to where maybe none of us are dead or to start the game off with. So, but the cultist is the only one who's going to know who actually has that dead card. You don't even know if you're dead yet, if you are dead. So that's why you're not supposed to look at your bottom card. So we're going to flip them over, and I should have had 2 of them out, for example, for this too. But the card is either going to show a green healthy pulse, or it's going to be faded and dark. Almost looks like this side right here. The healthy side will have a green heart as well, and if it's not healthy, it's going to have
okay.
the red.
Well, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and that's all we're going to do for night. Is Cultist is going to be able to see who's alive and dead, and then we're going to go ahead and shut our eyes again. For this dude though, Jackie, will be in my right hand. So I'm my left hand, Stella left hand, Jackie right hand. Viewers, if I get to the part where I want the cultists to open their eyes, and you notice none of us are opening their eyes, it's because Jackie's the cultist. Also, viewers, I'll use this time to tell you, please do not use chat to identify who
Yeah,
the cultist
don't
is.
spoil our game.
Where-
Seriously.
like, that's gonna be bad. So like you can be laughing and being
Yeah.
involved.
Usually it doesn't matter
Ah.
what they say on chat,
I
but this.
Yeah. But I will be monitoring chat because I want to engage with you guys. So please don't let me know what's going on. All right, so get your decks ready. Everybody, eyes are shut for this nighttime. There's actually like a saying. So the eyes are shut. Everybody is not looking. Everybody can go ahead and flip their decks the other way so everybody can see what the cards are. Now, the cultist, and only the cultist, can open their eyes, look around, try to see who is alive and who is dead already. All right. Cultists, I would like you to close your eyes. And now everybody turn your decks face down again so no one can see them. And then everybody can open their eyes. And that is the one time per game night phase. Everybody takes that bottom card and puts it in a special pile next to your thing or on your thing, wherever, however you want to do it. And that is going to be your pulse deck. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and take... You have 2 decks. You have your personal pulse deck. I think that's what it's called. We do reveal this, though. Yeah. Jackie's... that's actually really helpful, because I can tell you what those things do. You'll have your personal pulse deck, which you can look at now. And you'll have your action deck, which is the other back.
Okay.
You can look at both of those. And you can also look at your path card, which has the footprints in the back. Okay? So you should have 3 different types of things. If you are good, and I'll go through this real quick. If you are good, your decks are very simple because you want good things to happen, so you're not given that many options. If you are good, your 7 cards right here are all alive, which means anytime you interact with somebody, you have to give them an alive card because you can't kill them. If you are bad, you have 4 alive cards and 3 dead cards, so you can kill up to 3 people. You have the alive cards, too, in case you want to interact with people and not kill them, so you can try to throw people off your trail. In your investigator deck, if you are good, you have 8 successes. They have a green check mark in the top left. If you are bad, you have 2 successes, 2 sabotages, which are an X minus. X minus 1, maybe? It's this symbol right here on this guy. Yeah, X minus 1. And you also have 4 failures, which are just an X. Failures are the middle ground. Sabotages are the worst thing. So you're going to be able to sabotage some things as the cultist. And he's got these too, which is why I shuffled his deck here, because we're going to pull these out at random whenever he does stuff. And if they're all successes, I'm shuffling for no reason. Now, these are all alive, I'm shuffling for no reason, but...
Oh. Well, now.
I know. Okay, room starting cards. Out of the 9 rooms in this game, I shuffled up 5 successes, 3 failures, and a sabotage, shuffled them up, and gave each room 1 starting card. Okay. Out of the room tokens, which are these things right here, I shuffled up all 9 of these. 5 of them are just fine, and 4 of them are unsafe passages. Once you completely explore a room, you get to flip this token. If it's an unsafe passage, we'll have to draw from the unsafe passage deck over here. This room starts with 1 success and 1 failure. More stuff will be added to it later. Again, unsafe passage is going to do some not good stuff. There is an event pile over here. It's going to do various things. I kind of know what's in it, so I feel like I should go through all the events so you guys can know what's expected, but at the same time, that's a lot of stuff to have to go through and remember. Yep. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll have a little advantage. Other than that, I think we're good with the randomness. I'll explain what your path card means now. So,
can we show the path card or no?
You do not. In fact, that is hidden information except for him because he needs it for his AI movement. So, you'll see the path card has a 159, 2610, 3748 with room icons on. So what this means is on rounds 1, 5, and 9, you can do the action in any of those 3 rooms. You cannot do actions in the other rooms that are not presented on your thing. This is important because because you as the investigator have to follow these. The cultist does not, though. So the cultist can go anywhere and do any type of room action. He can help the investigators out if he wants to. However, none of these actions repeat themselves for 2 turns in a row ever. So if you ever notice someone taking the action in the same room twice, 1 round then the next round, you'll know immediately he's a cultist. It also makes us split up immediately. So we can't, like, everybody go to the cafeteria and wipe that out because this guy's not going to the cafeteria because he doesn't have the cafeteria symbol. So this is just where you have to like focus your efforts on in the beginning of the game. With all this information, you can lie, you can cheat, you could do all that fun stuff. The only thing you cannot do is show people your stuff. So if you want to start off the game and say, I'm going to go to the orange room because it's on my number 1 action, feel free to. Because we cannot believe you or we can't believe you.
So if you're a good person, you have to follow
Yep.
that. If you're the cultist, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
None of us see that.
Also, you can go to whatever room you want. So if I want to go to a dark blue room, I can.
As the cultist.
As anybody, I can go over here. I just can't do the actions in that room.
Yep.
I can't find the books. I can't explore the room. I can't do that kind of stuff. But I can go there and say hi if I want to. If I go there and don't do anything, it's going to look suspicious. But who knows what my plans are with the cultist.
The
I mean, not
cultist
the
can go there and do action.
So, I'll go through this list real quick so you guys can see it. And maybe we can go ahead and switch to the overhead. Alright. Privileges of living and dead. So the living characters can move up to 3 moves per turn. If you're dead, you can just teleport wherever you want to. That's cool. Resolve encounters. Dead people don't resolve encounters. Perform all character actions. Ghosts cannot do character actions. Perform room actions. The ghosts can only fill the room and check the room, and I'll go over that later. Living characters can also use the knife, but not the dead characters. Dead characters cannot use the knife. Investigators, whether they are alive or dead, must follow their route. Cultists may ignore their route for room actions. So there we go. That is going to be the basics there. So the game is played over rounds. Again, we're going to go through 10. And we follow the same setup each time. The first thing we'll do, I'll keep this like right here. The first thing we'll do every round is do the movement phase, where we'll take turns moving. No actions yet. Whenever we move into the same area, even if, let's say I'm right here and someone wants to move over here, whenever we move into the same area, even if we're just passing through, if there are only 2 characters in that room, we must have an interaction. What we do is I will look through my hand of live cards here, put one secretly onto that character's pile, and they will do the same. If it's Jackie here, that'll be a random card at the top part of the deck. And we don't look at that card yet. Then you can continue your movement like normal. Now, if there's a third person passing through, well, there's witnesses, so now we don't have to worry about the interactions. It only has to be a pair of lone people. However, if the lights ever go out, now it's dark, and we can have these interactions. If there's ever an interaction in the dark with more than 3 people, we each, starting with the first player, choose who we want to give our card to. All right, that's how interactions work. After that, we're going to draw an event card. Event token, rather. There's various things. One of the event tokens, there's 2 of this in the deck called Lightning Strikes, which will turn the power off. You can turn the power back on, though, by going to this room. Blah, 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 blah. That's how you do the movement. After that, we're going to do the encounter phase, then the action phase. I'll flip this over to say we're in the action phase. Everybody gets to do exactly 1 action. So the, is it just 1 action? Phases in detail. Yep, you do 1 character action or 1 room action. So everyone's going to get 10 actions in this game. Must work out. I'm sure it was play tested.
Yeah.
Flip the phase marker gear to indicate the action size of the first player. You may also do nothing and pass. Oh, okay. So we go around in circles until we're all done.
Oh, okay. So you can do. Well, but you can't move again. So
Yeah.
you're limited to where you are.
Well, it's still, you do 1 action and that's it.
Oh.
It must be because use camera, close portal, privileges living and dead. Because otherwise you can just like keep doing.
Yeah, if you could just keep doing actions, you could finish a room by yourself in the first round.
Yeah. You can. It says you can do you can pass and do nothing if you want to. I doubt that's the thing anybody wants to do.
No.
Okay. So, the character actions. The biggest things you could do is, if you're in a hallway, you can secure the hallway, and what that's going to do is let you add success cards or bad cards if you're the cultist to the unsafe passage deck to make this deck up here a little better, a little safer. You can check a state. You can't check your own state, but if you're in the same room as somebody else, you can look, shuffle and look at all their cards, see if they're dead. If they are dead and you are an investigator, you have to reveal that they're dead.
Is someone dead because they had at least one dead
At least one dead card. One dead card kills you. Yeah. We're curious about this game, Cosmobeat. I think it seems really good, really fun. I don't know how it's going to play mechanically yet. So that is, check somebody. Again, if they are dead, you have to reveal that they're dead. That's going to make them a ghost, and they'll continue playing the rest of the game as a ghost. You could fight a cultist. These guys are going to pop up in different rooms later. If he's in a room, you can't use that room. You can pass through it just fine and everything, but you can't use it, but you can spend your action to fight them, and they flip back over and go back to where they began. Oh, you actually take it away from the game. So you only had to kill 3 cultists this game, remember? You could scare away the fisherman. The fisherman right here is a super mean guy. Whenever he comes in the game, he's going to pop in here, and then once he's here, you cannot use this hallway anymore. So to scare away the fisherman, you have to have the knife. And you so if you have the knife, it doesn't say you can do that. You have the knife first by marker and enter the hallway occupied by the fisherman. It doesn't say when you where you have to be to use it. Because in the movement phase, you can't move into the same thing as the fisherman.
Would he appear there once you're already there?
He could, but that's the main thing. Requirement: you have a knife and enter the hallway occupied by the fisherman. We'll just say that if you have the knife, you can enter that hallway.
And if you don't, you can't.
Yeah. Great. That's just how we'll roll it. I'll look up that rule. Only living character with a knife may enter a hallway occupied by the fishman. There we go. Fishman, not the fisherman. He's a fishman.
He's a fishman. Yeah, he looks a little...
He's a fishman.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got that look.
And that's it. Those are the 4 things you can do as anywhere you want to, except for the hallway one. Now the room actions. Now the room actions cannot be performed if there's a cultist in it. There's going to be 2 big ones, and the rest are going to be situational ones. The 2 big ones are going to be fill a room, and that is going to be you take one of these guys and you stick it on there. So, I want to put this one on here. Don't worry, they're all successes, guys. So I'm going to put this right here. Once you have 3 here, that means you've explored the room, and we can flip this thing over. The other thing you do is once the room is explored, you can instead draw one of these to see if we can take a book from it. The books are going to be the main way we win the game. Whichever room you take the book from, you're going to place it into this matching slot over here. Most of the rooms work the same way, as in it doesn't matter which room you take it from. Pink, you could take it from either of those. Blue works a little differently. You have to take this shelf from here and this shelf from here. And the more players, there's actually a 3rd blue room and an extra shelf over here. All right, now the special ones. If you're in the cafeteria, you can initiate a vote to kill somebody. Only 1 vote per round, so once a vote is initiated, this will get flipped over. And then you can, we'll debate among each other, who we want to kill, why you want to kill them, all that fun stuff. And then we'll close our eyes, everybody will point to somebody, and then we'll open our eyes, and whoever has the most votes, killed. Has to be a majority. Abstaining doesn't count towards a majority. However, it has to be a majority while you beat everybody who abstains. So if I point to Mark and the rest of the players all abstain, well, there's actually 4 abstain, so I don't beat the players who abstain. But if...
Oh, does the NPC automatically abstain?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So if me and Janet vote for Mark, That's not enough. You have to have 3 people. Because if me and
Yeah.
Janet vote for Mark, and then 2 people vote for somebody else. Actually, no. If me and Janet vote for Mark, you vote for Janet, you vote for me, and this guy abstains, we kill you. Well, so be careful when you're voting. Abstaining helps save people.
Someone is
Yeah.
killed. Do they reveal whether or not they were the cultist?
Yes, because if the cultist is killed, we win the game immediately.
Okay.
Because it's the last cultist. In a 2-player game, they do not, unless they're the last cultist. And you know if you're the last cultist because at the beginning of the game, me and Mark would know we're both cultists. And if I die, Mark's like, well, I better not die. And then as soon as Mark dies, he's like, oh, I'm dead. Reveal. Right here is the security room. If the lights ever go out, you have to come here to flip them back on. You can also use the camera while you're here, and the camera can do 2 things. You can, from here, explore any room that has been, has their token flipped up, and find books. Or it's called check a room. That's what it's called. Or you can check someone's status from in any other room. So from here, I can be like, I'm gonna check John's status. Give me your cards. Blah blah blah. Good to go.
You're looking through the whole deck
Yes.
when you do that.
Yep. Make sure I did that right. Yep, save any character in the game. And then the last special room is... Check room, blah, 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 blah. Yes, the last special room is this one right here. There is an event where the portal is going to open. And if that happens, 2 of us have to make it down to the library room over here and close the portal. If we don't, the amount of points we need to win the game goes up to 11. That's actually important not to look at, is it? No.
It's all pretty stuff.
Woo! That goes there. Excellent. Fate is on our side already. If we do close the portal, though, it goes down to 9. So, like, it's a 2-point swing. So, important. I think it's enough to, like, get through the first couple rounds to figure out what's going on. Yes. AI goes towards the first room from left of their route card that has not been explored yet. Once the AI reaches that room, it ends its movement phase. Cool. We are set to go. Let's do it. So, starting off the first night. First day, first round. We'll go first round because it's 10 hours. Okay. I will go take the first turn and I get to move. I gotta look at this. All right, so this is all connected. This is all the middle part here is considered a hallway. This is not connected. There's a wall there. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and end up over there.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
You take all 3 of your moves.
Yep.
How many?
Everybody has 3 moves.
Oh, right. Okay.
Do both of us have a blue room on our first thing? Unlikely.
Is it?
I don't know.
So you can go to any.
There's
any,
like 12 of these.
You can go to any area.
Well, that person.
Well,
If they want to accomplish something.
Yep. I'm just gonna go.
Yep. So that is actually 1, 2, because you had to go through the hallway. 3. Still have 3.
Yep.
You still have 3, but
Yep.
For
1,
clarity.
2. If you want
But
to,
if I'd gone this way, it would
you-
have been
you
1,
would-
2.
yeah.
Well, yeah, it would have been top.
The first thing that happens though, you have to have that. No, I don't think so. But yeah, if you go this way to get through it, you'd have to have an interaction with Mark.
See, I was hoping you would not go that way.
Well,
or,
this guy,
well, or that guy. Oh.
he is going to go that way because he's going to go
Oh.
towards the orange. So he's going to go 1,
See, I was looking at
have an
this.
interaction with you,
Okay.
where this goes to your pile,
Okay.
and then you have to pick one to go goes to this pile,
Okay.
and then you have to
And I
pick
just
one.
give one to him. Right, okay.
I mean, you do, but you can like pretend like
Yeah.
you've already stacked him in the right way, and then like. All right, and then he's going to continue his movements over here. And that is the movement of round 1. Hooray! We split up. There's only been one interaction. Mark might be dead. This guy might be dead. We don't know. Wait. Mr. John. I gave you in charge of the events. The event is happening now.
Okay.
I have what they do in the thing because they use all symbols and things like that. All right, go ahead and put that in the number 1 slot. Oh boy. Already. This is secret doors. There are 2 of these. So what this means is everything that has the same color room is, until next round, connected to each other. Not only are they connected to each other, they're considered the same room. So if you want to take one movement, you could go here with one movement because it's the same room. On top of that, since me and John are now in the same room, we have to have an interaction. Pass you that, you can have it. And then I'll put this right here. And maybe I'm dead now. John's not dead, unless he started dead. Because I'm dead.
I mean, I would say the same. So,
Okay. So that is the event. Now we can go on to our actions. I will take my character action, to add a card to this right here. Make sure I'm following the rules exactly, because I think there is something that has to be done as I do that. Let's go to fill a room. Success, failure, blah, blah, blah. All right. I have to check the unsafe passage deck. Oh, maybe we should have secured the hallway a little bit first. All right, every time you fill the room, you get to check the unsafe passage deck, so I get to shuffle this deck up. Reveal a card. Success. So now I get to reveal... not success, failure.
I was going to say.
Now I get to reveal one of these
symbol
guys.
is a little telling.
And it's the blue, so he's going to come hang out in here, and we cannot do anything in that room until you fight him. Then I'm going to put this back in the unsafe passage deck and shuffle it up. But hey, I added that to it. That's not nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
John?
If we want to get the cafeteria.
Yeah, and plus, like, we can't vote until... This should start face up. We can't vote
We can't call a vote
until that guy...
Wow.
Yeah, the 3 cultists, one goes here, one goes here, one goes here, because it's like the 3 important rooms instead of the side rooms. All right, well, that's my action.
Yep.
It goes to John now.
And you chose that pile just because our rooms are the same room for now.
Yeah, you can choose
Okay.
this pile too if you want
Yep.
to.
And I think I will. Just to finish getting the
Okay.
3 we need.
So you fill the room. You can go ahead and first do the unsafe passage.
Success.
Hooray! Shuffle it back in there. Okay. If there is the first time there are 3 cards in this room, flip the token. Okay. Yeah. All right. It is an unsafe passage token, so you have to flip another one of those cards. Dang.
Oh, a check on that means okay.
Yeah, means you have to do that now.
Whereas because it has the hazard icon.
You know what? Stop for a second. I think you only have to do that in the first. Well, I don't think we have to do this every time we fill the room. I think I made a mistake. We'll just pretend like we drew that cultist whenever we flip this.
Okay.
Place what this is the first time. Yeah. So you only do that. You only have to flip this the first time we fill the room with 3 cards. That is my mistake, everybody. If anybody didn't catch that.
Okay.
Whenever I put my card in there was only 2 cards. We didn't have to do an unsafe passage check. Whenever John put his there, we get to flip this thing right here because it has a the hazard icon here. That's what makes us draw one of these. In which case, John drew it a not success because we're not good. And that's
we're
what we got.
retconning.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I drew that.
We're
thing.
good.
Okay.
And that's John's turn.
Okay. Okay, so I probably should fill this room.
You did it without having any type of problems because
Well, it's not the third card.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
How do we take both from the room?
you have to first explore the room
Yep.
by having 3 cards.
Oh, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's why we're all filling the room right now. We could kind of map some stuff out. It seems like we have, and try to like ignore rooms because we only need 10 to win. So wherever.
Well, but it kind of depends on where our.
where things
Yeah.
are too. Yeah. Anyways, there you go.
Can we tell each other what colors we're allowed to go in each round?
I mean, yeah, you
or-
can if you want to.
But
But you could lie.
Yeah, yeah.
You lie. You could be
On top of it,
Yes.
the cultist can outright just play by the rules if he wants to, and be like, "Yeah, I got these colors, and I'm gonna do those colors." And,
Yeah.
completely pretend it.
Which the bot would be if the bot is the cultist. So
Yes, but now, yeah, you filled the room, so now the cultist is gonna do his thing. Let's just see. This is the part. If the room is not explored and has a cultist token, the AI fights the cultist. If the room is not explored and has no cultist token, it adds the top room card. If the room is explored, reveals the top room card. Stand in the hallway, places a room card face down on the unsafe passage. Wait, easy peasy. He just does this. I say we go explore orange and see if we can't find it. Let's see what he put there. Anyways, that is it for the entire round, right? So now we go to the cleanup phase. Cleanup phase is right. Action phase. Yeah. Pass the first player marker, the phase marker, and that's it. This goes to you. This goes back to the side it was already on. And this goes to 2.
okay.
Now, during this movement, remember the rooms are connected. Now everybody's also kind of separated, so what can I go this round? I can go to orange this round, so I'm gonna go. Guess I'll go. Possibly die from cultist.
Well, I can go to oranges. Wow, but I could go to the other thing.
Yeah.
Or I could go to.
And we can't enter the cafeteria until.
Well, no,
Can't
you can go.
do
in.
Right. Oh,
just
okay,
can't
but I could go
yeah,
there.
The only thing you can do in the cafeteria is fight the cultist. Like my options ain't great. So hi, Mark.
Right. Okay, I'm leaving a cross card.
Mm-hmm. By the way, at the end of the round during the cleanup phase, if you're the cultist and you are sure that there are 3 dead investigators, you can be like, "Hey guys, there are 3 dead investigators." And then if you're right, you win. And if you're wrong, then you just fight. Screwed
Well,
up.
but you would give away.
No, you lose.
Yeah.
You just
lose.
outed yourself.
You
Yeah.
lose if you're not right.
Yeah,
you
if
should.
didn't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You
because
should
you
be.
have 3 kill cards you could give. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
once you're done,
so you're out. It's
once you're out of those, you should be good.
I mean,
unless you,
unless you gave one to the same person and then you're yeah, and then you forgot. It's like
that is something I would do. All right. So that was your turn. Now, did you stay here, or do you want to move?
I'm staying.
This is definitely one of those games that once you start playing it,
Yep.
you kind of realize how simple it actually is.
Oh yeah, no,
But the,
'cause-
the instructions are like
yeah.
Just a teensy bit opaque.
well, they don't have a reference sheet. That's kind of what I wanted.
Yeah, it is
Mhm.
nice for every player. Are you done?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So those are the same room, aren't they?
Oh, they are the same room.
They are the same room.
So I might have well have just gone there so I could do this.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. No, I mean, yes,
Yes, which I could have gotten there from just
Because-
out this way.
because
yes.
the secret passage will go away before you can actually use the room.
Oh, okay,
So
that makes sense.
1, 2 to get
Okay.
there. And then you
Okay.
have to, yeah.
So yeah.
Encounter.
That sounds like something the cultists would do.
Well, I have
But
my
not one of
limitations.
those.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
We're
it's one of
doing the crossroads.
Because you cross paths. That. It's actually because
And
of
where
the.
it is? Oh, right.
This goes
That
under
goes
your
underneath
under your
there.
card.
Okay, so
I'm so probably dead.
if I go to the cafeteria, can I fight the cultists?
Not during the action phase, you'll be able
And
to.
how do I do that?
You just say I fight them. Done. Kill them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll go.
So, you over here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Should I also put a card?
I think you're not
Not yet.
able to.
Oh, that's right.
You can
because
go
they-
first.
You're doing that as your action.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're clearing him out.
I mean, I realize it's a good idea because we do need this to be able to accuse, but yeah.
Oh, can I not get there? No, I can. 1, 2. Okay, Mr.
Oh, did we skip his turn?
No,
No, we
it's
did.
his turn now.
We did.
Oh, we did skip. His
We
turn.
did.
You should get.
Okay. He is going to go to the cafeteria. If he can make it. 1, 2, 3.
Could he? I mean, go there.
He
instead?
he does his far left one, according to the book.
Oh.
Make sure I got that right here on the movement phase. The egg towards the first room from the left of their route card that has not been explored yet. So the cafeteria has not been explored yet. He's going to go there. Once he reaches the room, it moves there. Access movement points are lost. If there are 2 possible paths to the same length of that room, AI moves clockwise. If there are no rooms available or it cannot reach the room, it moves as far towards the current target room. If the movement triggers an encounter, you exchange encounter cards as needed. Yep. So that's what he does. Well, I'm gonna do this anyway. Oh wait, I don't have to. That's an idea. Yeah, I'm just
Since you could just leave.
gonna avoid you. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and we'll go.
Yep.
Did thing. Now we're gonna go to event. And get the event thing back out. All right, so that is the lightning bolt. In control of the situation. We got this, guys. The living character with the first player marker may draw 1 event token from the bag and look at it. This is the reason why we couldn't do the pre-prep thing. You may either remove the event token from the game unseen or return it to the bag.
Okay.
And you're gonna need all of these.
So we're just assuming I'm alive.
Yes,
Until
you,
proven-
you
until
are,
proven
you are not.
otherwise.
Alive. You were.
Yes, you might be doomed, but you're alive.
I'm like, from-
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. This is Schrödinger's pulse.
This is the middle of Sixth Sense until you get to the end.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
You're
I
pretty
will remove that from the game.
Okay, cool. Just tuck it back there. Do not look at it. Hooray. I'm assuming it was bad.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Bree, why are you so eager to sabotage your own team?
I don't know about you. All right, so that was the event. So now we can go into the action phase, starting with John.
Okay. Let's see. I am over there. So we will take the gamble of adding this 3rd card to the deck.
Hey, it is a check mark without the thing, so we do not have to pull from the unsafe passage deck.
Okay, is that it?
Yep.
I will add this.
You can flip that token,
Flip it.
and we have to pull from the
Oh.
unsafe passage. All right, you ready? Which one
Yeah.
do you want?
This one.
It is a thing, so we will have to draw one of those 2 cultists. Your choice.
They disappeared.
No, just flip it
Oh,
over.
flip it over.
Goes to the green room.
Oh. Hey, John.
Ah.
All right,
But you already had your turn, so you can't.
you
fight
get to
the
go.
I will fight the cultists.
He's dead because he's removed from the game.
Okay.
Kind of nice. He is going to secure the hallway. So if he's good, he just added another good card there, and that's now we have a 33% chance to do good. All right, me, I will go ahead and fill this room flip this token to one of these. Hey, there are only 4 of these in the game. We've already found 3 of them, so
Yeah.
if this is bad, I'm just gonna assume he's the cultist. No, he's the cultist.
You mean hands?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not him.
Not it.
This goes here. Well, all the cultists are in play now, which is not a good thing because now if we fail in here, the fisherman come out.
The fish man.
The
Fishman.
fishman.
Okay, well that is our action phase. So now we'll do the cleanup phase. Well, this will go here, and that'll pass to Mark.
So is this a game everyone played without you doing a bishop? Anyone doing a bishop?
Okay. Well,
It is Mark's turn.
It is
first
my
to do.
turn. We're gonna go.
Round three.
Round 3.
Round 3.
Oh yeah.
Way on the other side.
Yeah. I mean, we can't use the secret passage anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, I can get there.
Do you have
But I
to
could
move?
get a book if I go to.
No, you don't have to move, but you can't. Oh, maybe you could do the same room twice because you cultist last time.
Okay. I
Fight the
will actually
cultist with
go.
character action.
Oh wait, no,
one.
never mind. I forgot.
I will go here.
But you could fight the cultist without that being in the right room because that's a yes.
Because one
So-
of us could fight the cult. Because I
Yes.
can fight the cult.
You can fight
and
the
then,
even if you don't have green showing right now, you can still fight the cultist.
and then John could get a book.
And then John can get a book. He can't because he got a book last time, so
Yeah.
Oh.
he doesn't have.
So
green.
if
Oh,
yeah,
you're being lean.
I don't have green.
Oh. Okay.
I can't have green twice in a row.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha. I forgot. Okay.
if that was an option
But-
for me, it would out me as the cultist.
True.
if
Yeah.
Janet decides to stay here and add a thing to it, she can do that technically. Because last turn she didn't necessarily have to have the coffee to fight the cultist.
Although I just forgot. I thought my token was still, my pawn was still in there.
Oh.
And then I
Just go-
realized I
yeah.
actually, you know, I'm fine.
Just go back. Right, so you moved and you did your exchange.
We did not do that yet.
Okay.
Well, I figure since we've done this once before, it's like.
Yeah, but maybe the first time he gave you a good
Well,
one.
could be, but yes.
Now he's ready to finally kill you.
What happens when these-
Yeah, I know when you run out of those.
You just don't do it anymore. I
Okay.
think.
Then you're invulnerable.
No, people would still give you stuff.
Oh, that's-
And if you're the cultist, if you run out of those, I can pretty much safely say you're not the cultist.
I'm gonna go to the lab.
Yep.
So do I have to stop and interact with
Yes, you do.
Jackie first?
Yeah, Jackie can interact with you. This goes to you. This goes to Jackie.
John, can you go to my opportunity?
Yeah. Oh, that's during the
Okay.
next phase.
Yep, I forget that too. Hey, there's 3 people here.
was a Jackie move.
Oh, so you don't have to do. Oh yeah.
Jackie goes to red. 1, 2, 3. Jackie's gonna kill a cultist for us, guys.
Hey.
Right? Me. 1, 2. Hello, everybody.
And you don't share cards
Nope.
because there's more than 2 people.
Yeah, we're all watching each other.
So,
You might stay
Three's a crowd.
up. Plus
But
the cultist is there.
If when I presumably leave because I can't interact in green, then
No, because we have to. It has to be during our movement.
Oh.
Wait,
okay.
It'll have to be during our movement for the interaction to occur.
Yep.
So since it's John's movement, it's fine.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think what I will do is I will go over to this room that Bree just vacated.
Yay! We can actually find some books.
Cool.
Okay.
So the event.
Yes.
wait, don't we have to do our.
Well, we do.
So
it
event,
first.
then
Yeah, because
then our actions.
affect us.
Okay.
That is the portal. The portal is now opened. This, instead of going here, goes 1, 2, 3. If we get to the event phase of round 6, we lose the portal gambit, and it goes up here. For us to complete the ritual, or to close the portal, we have to both agree to close the portal and take both of our actions for the turn to do it. We can't do that right now because there's a cultist there.
Oh.
This is not a room action, though. So we could kill the cultist this round. I search for some books. The next round, we close it together.
But we're not there in the next round.
Oh, we could stay there.
Well,
Oh,
What
you
did
just
you say?
can't do any. Okay, we can agree to stay there.
It's not
and
a
then
green action.
It's not a
Yeah.
green action.
Okay.
The only room actions have to deal with these books, or the things printed on the bottom of them.
Okay.
Actually, it is a green action. I think you're right.
Mm.
But only one of us need to have the green for it to work. Let me just read how closing the portal works. Requirement: you and one other living character are standing in the green room while the portal is open. This consumes the current round's action for both characters involved. That is a room action. So the person initiating it has to have green in order to close the portal.
doesn't matter what the other person.
Okay.
Okay. So one person could agree to stick around just. For,
Yeah,
Okay.
but
So-
I have green this round, so
But you can lie, right?
yeah. If you're the cultist, you could help.
But even if, oh wait, no. If you're not a cultist, you have to. If you're not the cultist, could you lie to just say like I have green, so I'm gonna close the portal?
It would be unsporting.
Well, I have to kill the cultist, correct?
Yes, I mean yes.
Yes.
But hey, he's dead.
He's dead.
Then it's your turn. Okay. He is going to kill cultists. Look, I killed all the cultists.
Yay.
And then I will search this room. Make sure. I just want to see what happens to the card afterwards. I believe it just goes away, but it could. Could chuck it back in after. So I am checking the room. So to check the room, I draw one and resolve it. After that, remove the card from the game. A rack of the bookshelf is scored as soon as you place all the required books in that color. Man, it seems like it's gonna be hard to get there. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So, who has put these cards in here? John put one in here. You put one in here. And the one started here. Success. Let's take this book and put it on our bookshelf.
And it magically just goes over there.
Yeah, yeah.
And that card leaves.
Yep, the card leaves.
So do we need to put a third one down in order to check it
Nope,
again?
nope, that is permanently like that.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's just if a room has 4 books like this thing, and you have 3 down, and you empty it out, you have to put one down before you reveal again. You just have to have 3 to explore the room first.
Okay.
All right, that is my turn, so it is your turn now.
Okay. I will go here.
Yeah. Now Jackie put one of those in there, and I did one too.
Yep.
And then the one from the beginning. Nope. Yeah, don't do that.
Don't
Oh,
look
you
at them
hit-
all.
Did you
Yeah.
actually see it? You should have just pulled the one you looked at. Oh well. Hey, we did it! Orange room. All right, so we're gonna try to finish out green and orange and
Been working on
pink. We also have a lot in blue too.
Mm.
Well, maybe we'll just pivot if we need to. Yeah. Pivot. Good time. All right, that was John's turn. Now it's Mark's turn. Oh, Mark's.
No,
Okay.
it was first.
Mark already went.
All right, so let's go ahead and move to round 4.
First one?
Yeah.
Our first player.
Wow. I guess can someone else contribute an action to close the portal?
I will help close the portal, but I cannot close it.
Yeah, same.
Oh, so none of us have green.
I can do it next round if we want to try.
Well,
for
we
next
have.
round.
I mean, I could be in there next round too.
Okay, so let's plan on skipping it for a round.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, this is fine. Wait,
Jackie.
Jackie first. Thank you. Jackie's gonna go towards the cafeteria. This is for you. And this is for Jackie.
This is fine.
Yep. Jackie, what took you so long?
I am gonna go. This only has one. You have to get all 4 for those 4 points.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
That way I don't have to cross your path again.
Yep. And yeah, I don't like my options for this round. Mm. It's tricky with only 3 moves.
Now imagine the fishman.
Fishman.
Yeah.
Fisherman.
Yep.
Just think Abe Sapien.
I'm gonna call him a street shark. Maybe remember street sharks?
The cartoon?
Yeah.
Anyways, but I'll go there.
That was one of the shows that existed.
Okay, well, if you're going to work on that anyway, so I'll go up to this one.
No, it's action.
Now it's action time, and you can go ahead and go first. You can
Oh,
call
we
vote if
need
you want.
to do an event.
Oh, event. Yeah, that's you. It's your turn. No more portals.
Ooh.
That is the Broken Pains. Shuffle the top 2 cards of the draw pile. Oh, I forgot about making the draw pile. Yeah, I might have to get the stuff out of the box real quick. Draw pile. Right. Okay. Yeah. I'll just. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional. Put those for a second. I'm going to grab 3 failures, 1 sabotage, and 5 successes to make a draw pile. All right, you can put that on. Appreciate it.
5. That'd be 50 successes.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
If only, right?
Since I'm the cultist, I can arrange this how I want. I'm just kidding. I'm also not. All right, so this goes into here, top 2, and then we have to draw one of these. So you can shuffle this up. Pretty sure we can draw this. Let me just make sure. Shuffle the top 2 cards, draw out, reveal 1 unsafe passage, and then discard. So basically, if it's bad now, no matter what it is, it does the fishman because the cultist roll gone.
But this one gets discarded after we reveal?
No, it goes back in.
I thought I heard discard.
Okay, fishman comes out here.
Okay.
Only the person with the knife can interact with the fishman.
Well-
Next turn will be Jackie.
Yeah. But she won't do it.
So now it's time for action.
Yes. Yeah, put it here. Let's do it.
I'll just... The only thing I can do is put a card down, right?
You also can check his status. This is in the same room as you. Or you can call for a vote.
I don't want to call her a vote. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to do that just because it's...
So I could just look at Jackie's.
Yeah.
Well, then he
Because we could be
presumably
just
would not-
writing off
No.
that.
No, you would just look at his.
I just look at all of them.
That could be the room we just blow off as far as books.
Yeah, you can just say, hey, guys, he dead or not dead.
It's not.
Wait, is he dead? That's all you gotta know. He's up 4 alive. Yep. He's good. Healthy guy.
Yep.
Now, if you were the cultist, if you're an investigator, you can't lie. If you're the cultist, you can pretend like he's still alive.
Right.
She already knew that because
But
she
I'm-
told us. She's
No.
lying. All right, now it's Jackie's turn, and since Jackie doesn't really have a brain, what's that? And then it's my turn, since I do have a brain. Do the exact same thing that Jackie did. New for there.
Yep. And likewise,
Okay.
mindlessly slamming cards.
I can actually put a book.
You actually have to
Oh, what do I have to
shuffle
do?
and reveal first.
Oh, I have to shuffle. I'm sorry.
And hopefully it is a success, which, you know,
Yes.
most of the deck is successes. So good. Now you can put a book
Okay.
over.
Okay.
Great. We did it. We did it. We did it. Me, Jackie, actually. Jackie doesn't actually use the knife.
Now we're on 5.
Yes.
Yes.
So back to the top. Yep.
And we have to close the portal before the start of round 6.
So.
Yep. That's my plan. And
That's fine.
Jackie's going first, and Jackie's. It doesn't say go to the next one. So I think he just goes
Like-
to orange. Yeah, I think it just.
Well,
yeah.
for 5, would it go to red?
No, it just says the first one
No,
in the line.
the first sounded like the first one that's not fully explored.
Yes, so orange is not fully explored, so he's gonna go over here. 1,
You can't make it though.
2, 3.
Yeah.
He has the knife, so he could go. He's
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
go this way just because he has the knife and he can't.
Oh.
it,
Okay.
it amounts to the same thing.
Yeah.
No, he get. Oh, actually, he does go that way, and it does matter because now he's gonna interact with you along the way. And he goes that way because it's clockwise.
Yep.
If there's an equal distance, it's
Oh,
clockwise.
okay.
Okay.
So
Well, he should be always giving out health, right?
if he's
not the cultist.
if he's not the cultist, but you don't know if he's the cultist. You just know he's alive.
Yeah. You looked at whether he's dead or not what left in his deck.
But if you're the cultist, were you dealt a dead card?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just know that he was alive.
Yeah. If someone was dead at the start of the game, they were innocent.
Okay, he's done. My turn. I have to do this. I'm going down here.
You interact in a hallway.
Yeah.
When in doubt, you interact.
Mine. He's only got 2 left, guys.
I'm only getting 2 left.
I got a lot left. I haven't been interacting that much. Unfortunately, I interact with John though. Alright. You're John's yours.
Set on this, aren't you?
Well, no, when we
That's how you play these games.
Well, no, when we played Shadows over Camelot, because that was like the first game with with a betrayer in it. We had one friend of mine. I think he basically could touch the deck and the betray card rise to the top, and for him to get it.
We had
Because
a friend.
Yeah, he was the betrayer all the time.
Yes.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what game we're playing. We could be throwing out a game of I'll just use Monopoly just because it's funny. And as soon as we start setting up a game of Monopoly, bet Brienne's silent.
All right.
That was such a good game.
All right.
That was
But
fun.
you're planning on.
Yes, I'll be
Closing the
doing the
portal
closing the portal.
Okay, so I will come contribute the second action because I don't have to have green to do that.
Okay, well here's another one of these, just because you can have it.
Okay, so I don't have to, but but if I went there, we could get a book, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
well,
3 of
because
them
I'm limited because my other action is not a great one. So,
You just gotta, exchange card with either.
but I
this
mean,
guy or
but
that
at
guy.
this point, it doesn't really. Yeah. Okay. It's fine.
All right, well here you go.
Yeah.
All right,
Dex.
now you can go ahead and
getting-
move too.
Dex getting big.
Any more?
You can because we have.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's already explored.
Oh,
Well, you
no,
can't
but I
get there
can't
from
because
here.
But I can go to that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
You could add the
But I
last
can
card.
just
To
add-
it.
Yeah, because we're gonna need both
Yeah.
rooms if we're gonna fill pink.
Very cool. Now we can go ahead and draw the event, and it's gonna be a good one. Ooh, I hope it's no connection. That one's just fun. It's not a good one, but it's fun.
no connection. Is that lights out?
No, we're on a
Secret
secret
passage.
passageway again. So you're actually
Okay.
connected to that one again now. So You could go back there. Although. Okay. Now we can go to our round here. He's gonna go first.
He didn't do
Did-
anything.
He moved, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but he didn't have enough.
He's gonna do this.
I think you already. Yeah, you already dealt.
I
this as a
did.
card.
I did. Yeah. So I accidentally did his action whenever I moved him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, now it's my turn, and I'm gonna go ahead and clear the portal. Which one of you wants to help me? It
Yep.
doesn't really matter.
I volunteered.
As long as you both have green next.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We did it! This goes to a 9. We can put this
So
back
we
here.
only need 6 more.
Yeah. 6 more. We don't even have any points yet.
Oh, books?
Yeah, we have to fill these out.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
to get points?
When
Yeah.
you complete the set,
Oh
that's
my
when you
God.
get the points.
I know.
Yeah.
This game seems like it's...
Yeah. It looks like a tall ask.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it should be 12 or 13 rounds, but, we'll see.
Yeah.
So it seems like we're cooperating pretty well so far, so... that's me. John,
And
That's
yeah,
you.
with that.
goes
I
Dio.
will. Okay, we need to check.
It is a success. We
It
can
is
do
a
it at a green
success.
book.
Yay.
Look, we almost got points. Okay, and then it's your turn. You're over here.
I'm gonna-
All right. Reveal this. It's a safe room. We all good. We all good.
Can I go to start play?
I go back to being start player. We can go on to round 6, and then moving around. All right, so kind of like the idea of he is going to be not going that way. So I'm going to go actually over here to the security room, not to get the books, but to check other rooms from afar. Or
That sounds-
people's.
That sounds pretty culty.
I'm gonna be spying on people. That's me.
Okay.
And everything's connected right now, correct?
Oh yeah, sorry about that part. Yep.
Yep.
Pink
The-
to
the
pink,
matching
blue to
groups are
blue,
connected.
orange to orange.
Yep.
Orange to orange is a big one.
Yeah. Yep. And I will actually stay where I'm at.
Cool.
Okay.
Because I contributed a not action last turn and have green this round.
I will go to this other orange and avoid him.
Okay.
Yes, I'll just go back to the cafeteria.
And guess what? So will Jackie, and along the way he will meet up with 2 people because he can't go through the fishman. So, you first. You will not get one from Jackie.
Okay.
But I think you still give him one. I don't know for sure how that works.
That tracks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're,
it
we're
does.
gonna do that. We'll learn the real rules later. Jackie has interacted
Come on.
9
Yeah.
times now. Or 8 times because he started with 1.
Well, it wasn't dead the first 4 times.
Yeah, and because because Jackie's the cultist. We've been all playing the same game together.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's Jackie's turn. So now we go on to the event phase.
Okay. I mean, I almost feel down for just calling it.
I was gonna say, let's just kill Jackie, and then we don't have to worry about these books anymore.
What this?
That is false eyes watching you. Whoa. The living character with the first player marker may check the pulse of a living target character of their choice and decide for themselves to reveal a murder and initiate a vote. Oh, we can just do a vote right now for free. All right.
Because I was going to suggest if we think it's Jackie, if Janet's in
well-
the room, she could call a vote.
Well,
But-
if you check him again and he's definitely alive.
I mean, that's true, but I was also just going to check Mark. Mark can still interact with the room over here. Mark, I want to see if you're alive or dead.
Okay.
Hand me your entire
Just
stack
the whole,
of cards.
The whole stack
Yep.
of cards.
I will shuffle them, so I don't know.
I think it's a pretty good chance I'm dead one way or the other.
Well, let's check.
But then I can't help you guys if I am.
I'm going to reveal that you're dead,
I'm
and that we are pretty positive. I mean, let me just make sure that I'm reading the rule right, because if I can just show you how many of those are actually in this thing. Jackie hated you. With a
No, I'm not shocked by this whatsoever.
He did
I mean,
not
I can-
like you. Alright, let's see check status real quick, because I think that's where.
I mean, now I can only talk. Now I can only talk to Haley Joe Osment. So you know.
Place the dead card face up on top of the character's full stack. Okay, so all the rest of the cards, flip that face down,
Okay.
and then take that bottom card and put that face up on top.
Okay.
Flip that guy,
So we can't tell if I was dead to start the game or not.
No,
or
no.
anything. Okay.
and then this gets flipped.
Yeah.
And now you are dead.
That
The
was
only thing you
spooky.
could do now is whenever you move, teleport to any room you want to.
Yeah.
You have to follow your path still if you're good. And then the only things you could do is either add cards to these things or reveal cards to these things.
Okay.
So that's the two things you could do. You could still vote.
Okay.
All that fun stuff. So exciting. Okay, so my turn first.
Well, since you revealed a murder, did that...
Oh, that initiates a vote.
Yeah.
So we have to do a vote right now. So here's how we're gonna do it. This is how a vote's gonna work, guys. Officially, we're gonna close our eyes. We're gonna all put a fist out. If you abstain, keep your fist. If you're gonna vote to kill somebody, point to them. If you're gonna vote to kill Jackie, thumb down.
Okay.
So Jackie, abstain. Mark, John, Janet, don't vote for me.
Okay.
All right, everybody, go ahead and reveal. Do your votes, but keep your eyes shut. And now everybody look. Hey, look.
We all killed Jackie.
And Jackie abstained. All right, so let's reveal that. Look, we found the cultist. For the NPC, we have to, because that's the only way we tell if the cultist or not.
Yep.
Look through your pulse deck real quick. It's pretty funny.
What? I've got a couple of lives.
So
No, I've got okay.
it's only
Yeah,
possible
I got-
for one more of us to be dead.
I guess the game's over.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and look at mine real quick. Yeah.
I'm
I
alive.
had one dead, and I interacted with Jackie.
Yeah, so one of you was dead at the start of the game, and then Jackie killed. If it wasn't you, then Jackie only killed you 3 times. If you were dead at the start of the game, gun and hard for Mark. This guy's got his knife wound in his back, and he's just like, more.
How are you still walking around?
And look,
More!
he actually only gave. I guess that's pretty equal. He did 1 sabotage, 1 success, and 2 failures. All right, well, Jackie is. That's why I was like, he's got a lot of those. So the chances that Jackie gave him a dead card is probably pretty high. If he's got more than 1, then it's definitely Jackie. And I'm like, 3. 3 is definitely more than 1. No, it'd be funny if I was a cultist though, and I just pretend like you had 1, and I was like, "Oh, there's 3. Let's all kill
Yeah.
Jackie." And I was like, oh,
And you're just, you know, gaslighting it. To, yeah.
yes,
Yeah, and then Janet wouldn't be able to call a vote on you for lying because
yes,
she would have
yes,
just burned her turn.
yes.
And we can only call 1 vote.
I did it. It would have been the perfect
But-
play.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard to win with points though. Like, we're in round 6, which means we do have 5. I mean,
Well, no, aren't we limited to 9?
yeah, we'd have to get to 9.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but it's still 3 complete sets.
Yeah.
I guess we're getting there.
Well, I couldn't do any more. I mean, I could, you know, prime rooms, but I couldn't get books. I mean,
You can get books, I guess.
no, you said you couldn't.
No, that's the 2 things you can do: add cards and.
Oh,
and
you
then-
didn't. I thought. Oh no, you.
No, no,
I thought
it's
you said you couldn't.
no. The 2 things you can do is
Oh.
add cards to these decks, and then reveal these cards to the books.
Oh.
Yeah. So like, you're basically just a.
Well, but that's half. That's most of the game, though.
It
That's
is, it is.
the.
But you can't kill cultists. You can't call for votes. You can't close the portal. You can't use the security room at
Mhm.
all.
Yeah, but you said a ghost can teleport to any room.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that
part's pretty
No, so that's
helps.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, having just like in Among Us, having a couple ghosts is actually a good thing because they can like
Yeah.
just start doing all the tasks. Yes, you can't resolve encounters. You can't perform character actions. So the character actions include killing cultists, scaring the fishermen away. Perform no room actions except fill the room and check the room.
But see, I couldn't be done. I was the center character, the main.
Yeah. Suspicious Jackie.
Like Game of Thrones, the main characters aren't safe.
No,
No. Well, that would be Among Cultists, and yeah, it was interesting. I probably would like to play it without AI, just because like he was fine to use, but the randomness of it and the fact that he was the killer didn't really help anything. But yeah, it was. I think it deserves more than the bad rep that it kind of got.
Oh wow.
Was
that
it?
was
Oh
that was
yeah,
our danger deck.
yeah, because he was adding stuff to the danger deck like left and right, and he's the bad person.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
danger deck is not looking good for us. But yeah, like always, I will read the rules again, see what we missed, and how that would affect the game. It's funny how many cards he gave me Mark. Yeah, really wanted Mark dead.
well, that's why at some point it's like, okay, yeah, probably
I'm pretty
dead.
sure I'm dead.
Doesn't really matter at this point, you know. It's like,
All right. Well, I think that'll just wrap it up for us. Unless you guys want to restart, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
I think we're good for tonight.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Next, I didn't forget the schedule for next week, but we do have something planned for next Tuesday and Thursday, and we're getting better announcing ahead of time. So if you are on our social media, you'll figure out what we're playing before I know that. Next Tuesday might be me playing Spinal Girl by myself on stream. If I remember right. Yeah, we're leaning into spooky season now, getting all the spooky games. Yeah, we already done Spooktacular on stream once. We're not doing that one, but that was a good one.
That was a year ago.
That was a year ago. We played with
Yeah.
Brad.
Yeah.
What's who?
Brad,
Oh, that you said the
creator creator of Spooktacular and owner of Level 99 Games, was here with his prototype game before it came out. Anyways, we will be out now, so take care, everybody. Goodbye. No one else needs to